Hey guys, it's Gwen. Well, my camera's a little off, but that's okay. Um, oh, look at that. Sunlight. I'm crying because I'm grateful. I'm happy in knowing that I can move forward with my own joy. And just thinking about what it's like to have a vision for my life. Um, After having been somebody who's been through a lot of stuff, after surviving the car accident and the concussion, that I can still have a vision for my life. And like what is just like calling to my soul, and I guess it's this whole thing of the month of August with this childlike wonder, childlike exuberance, is I want to be someone who makes the world a safer and awe-inspiring place full of wonder for black and brown kids, that there's hope beyond what we think has been set before us, to still believe in the magic of our own imaginations and what we choose to create in our lives. I want to help women, especially women of color, because as a black woman, not allowed to have my own sexual expression or own sexual identity, to have healing around sex and sexuality, especially as a survivor of rape, um, so that these things that I have been through have some kind of use in the world. They have some kind of value that can give back to the community. And I think of like how I have been focusing on recovery around my body image and relationships and sexuality, and it's been a beautiful journey. It's been a painful journey. It's been a painful journey, um, but I'm learning to appreciate all of who I am, and the experiences that I've had, and that like I'm learning that sex is a natural part of our human experience. That if God didn't want us to have it, we would not have been given these instincts. And that it's also a responsibility to use those God given instincts wisely, but in celebration of this life. And I've lived in so much fear for my PT at all, even though I'm a married woman, and giving myself the freedom to celebrate. So, as I'm looking at what would be the wondrous vision for my life, is that all of this trauma has some kind of good use that can be able to move forward and benefit someone else's life, that it hasn't been for nothing, you know. And I think my choice to stay stuck in the fear, my choice to stay stuck in the same circumstances, is what allows the trauma to be for nothing. If I keep choosing the same lack mentality, or people who are of lack mentality, people who aren't advancing in their lives, people who aren't willing to question their reality or to question the part that they play in what's going on in the world, my choice to keep those people comfortable is choosing to say no to there being any value and worth to the trauma that I've been through. And so I'm recognizing this, that um, choosing the comfort of people who can't be introspective, who aren't in alignment with what my vision looks like, and choosing to help them feel comfortable with their opinions, is I'm choosing some little black girl to say, no, you don't get to know about this learning, this wonder, that there's this joy beyond all this pain that exists out there. And so I really, when I put it like that and put it on a personal level, that I'm just choosing some random little black kid who maybe have thoughts of having an eating disorder or self-injury or suicide, and that I'm personally choosing this kid and saying, you're not worth it, because I'm going to pay attention to people, places, and things that don't really want to move forward or have any value in life. So when I put it like that, I'm like, damn, I might as well move forward. I might as well be useful, make these painful experiences useful, and to show up and bring that joy and wonder into that kid's life, to bring that hope to a woman who has just been a survivor of abuse. So who the fuck am I to choose to stay in fear or to stay catering the emotions of people who can't care about the human beings that are next to them? So yeah, that's what's on my mind today when I'm looking at a vision for me, is to have this past be useful for you. Till next time, peace.